Anyone on stream? Though I may have been a little bit hasty about the spawn box. Let's see who are those people. Everyone's fucking not in their Halloween stuff anymore, so it's not in cache. Whatever. I'll just take my time walking over and they'll load it eventually. Yeah, no, that's gonna level. Reading.
Shipped hardware. If there's any frayed.
How is Matthew?
I'm okay. Some person got sniped right in front of me.
Yeah.
They're getting fixed it now.
Well, something to be worried about. I just got here.
Well, we
I
got
one more time to get in.
Trudeau.
Cultists. Horse has been shot, but they should be repairable.
Understanding.
Oh, these are the cultist guys. They seem better equipped now for some reason.
Should be aware of immediate danger, or is danger further out? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Understanding. I will be ready.
Before they start moving. We need 6 new copper wires at about 16 centimeter length, and a new housing for motor function. It's
How do you mean?
4 by 6 inches.
Well, we need to find Bucky now.
Did you find everything you need?
Just if I killed a cultist.
Should not move them, they might have a buzz, and then we don't want it rubbing against their motherboard.
They seem better equipped now, that's for sure. They got like these cloaking things.
As I've heard.
They put them on like a flat.
I just sniped some guy in front of me.
They're gonna tilt up the stairs. They're just gonna tilt up the stairs. That's why I said no.
Oh, Kezia.
Yeah, no. We do not want this to be completely fucking up their motherboard. If we find a way to fix the processor, we might be alright. I think that's probably gonna end up being our best bet. I can fix the hardware.
Alright, we'll take a look at him later. Does he need any medical, or...?
There's another one.
You are damaged?
I wish I had a ranged weapon.
Yeah. Well, that'll be after we play removed, if that is the possibility. There's still...
Matthew, be careful.
I hear gunshots. Sounds good. Yeah, just...
Yeah, there's more on the roof over
on
there.
the ground now. It's my big fucking shit.
You are
Still
damaged?
disintegrating things.
No.
I'll just...
I think it just narrowly missed me.
Fantastic.
Thank you for not damaged.
You're right.
Appreciate it.
You okay?
Oh, they're getting ballsy though, aren't they? Attacking you guys
Yeah,
head
we got
on.
one. There's one right up there.
Shit! Get out! Get out! Fuck!
I'm gonna run and get my armor. So
I'd get
imagine by the
cover.
time
I'd
they
get the
back-
cover. Make sure you got some cover for your phone.
No, it's... my glove is in my car. There's no way for me to get you out there safely. I mean, I've
I'm
got
gonna have to
Bye-bye.
get my
Cover
gear.
armor.
I'll be back.
I'm aware. You're fine.
That will be
I
covered.
have to do it barehanded, which means no sweat.
I'm useless here.
Remaining completely calm. That's the plan, yeah?
Oh my god, hater! He's making himself a massive fucking target.
So, quick question here is, do they still have a bullet launcher?
Thanks, Bo.
They do.
Be aware, there is sniper fire.
Okay.
In close proximity.
It is small cultists.
It's still
I have been here since the first
I don't want to remove
cultists. We believe it is cultists.
It's probably
Understanding.
about right now. Actually,
If luck prevails, maybe we can gank their cloaking ship.
can I do? I don't have anything but cold. We might damage them if we try to put anything cold in there. Wait, I've got an idea. Hold on. I've got an idea.
They got us surrounded.
I said I'm to leave my safety off.
Everyone get into the charity. Everyone get into the charity.
Get inside. Get inside.
Mister.
Everyone inside. Everyone inside.
Everybody get indoors. They have us surrounded. Unless you got some other kind of shield in, get.
Okay, pulling.
That's nah.
Okay,
Unless you got some way to
Fight this piece of 4C.
Get inside. They have us surrounded.
That's a
Get
friendly in the
indoors.
tower.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. I can see where the wires are that have been damaged. It's just the blue and the yellow.
Okay. Not brutalized.
Everybody
Scrape
inside.
up the melted
This in here.
if you had. It can probably be the best part.
Greetings.
Yeah, I best bet right now. You can get up that melted solder.
By snipers, get into cover.
And I've got
Get
this
to some
very
kind of
good
cover.
son of a bitch.
Got a drone overhead. I can at least try and pinpoint things.
Surrounding us.
Fuck's sake, mate.
Get some cover for your drone from like 6. You best be trying to find somewhere to put your drone safe.
Deep breaths.
I'm doing my
Got
best.
the
It's
pieces.
currently
I think
hovering
Now they'll
over.
be safe to let's move. Yeah, they're good to move. Let's bring them upstairs so we don't have to get shot. I don't think we want to try lifting them ourselves for the sake of...
Good idea.
Yeah.
Would you like assistance with movement?
Assistance getting them upstairs.
Understood.
Hey. Oh, hi. Yeah, we just need them moved. They're safe to move now. Yeah, if you two could move them upstairs, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we're gonna to fix them.
How do I get you to your car? We're surrounded.
Yeah, I don't
have
think
to
that's
wait.
really plausible right now if we're surrounded.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just have to keep doing it by fair.
No, not necessarily.
Somebody could go to your car for you.
No, I'm not having anyone else touch my car.
Got any chopsticks around here?
Put a rubber tip on it.
Forceps. You have any forceps?
Melt some wax.
Well, something in my backpack. What do you need?
Sick. Let's move. I don't know where upstairs is because I don't work here.
There's a staircase over there. There's a staircase.
Alright, let's go.
Just in case, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go to some place where none of the windows can see us.
This unit is designated as Magpie, by the way. Good to meet you.
Oh, I'm MZ. Nice to meet you.
Either way, we're fucked regardless. Remember this last bit over here.
Understood.
Son of a bitch. Well, at least we're in the safest place of this place.
I mean, yeah, yeah, it's probably a best bet. Yep, get them all laid down. We keep work to this side or back here. Okay.
Understood.
Because this is where the blind spots
we're
are.
both gonna be
You
over
guys
here.
are good. Thank you.
Understood.
Thank you very much.
Do you need anything? I might have components in my backpack. Lock base if I
You got
have enough.
maybe two. You got maybe like two, like kind of chopstick size, maybe metal straws or something that I can melt wax over the ends of.
Yeah.
Kind of the MacGyver this shit.
Trash.
Alright,
This
throwing these
one. It's
wires,
right there.
finishing up this house soon.
Yeah, that'll work perfect. Thank you.
Understood. I'm now out of usable items.
Finished.
Sick. Yeah,
Like,
see
it's
some of the
actually-
guy that
yeah.
makeshift fucking gloves.
Y'all alright up here? You just got protection?
Yeah, we
I mean,
chillin'.
yeah, the protection.
I was
pretty good
helping
at that.
lift.
Yeah, we'll
I cannot go outside right now.
blind spots with the windows. We're sticking to blind spots so we can do this in peace.
Alright, good.
Alright.
I'm double checking their spots too. Okay.
Your hand.
Yeah, too soon.
Let's get this thing down.
A little weird.
Alright,
Yeah, try those.
I got my
Some-
phone and comms back, so.
Like metal straws with some wax on the end. MacGyver glove. Might work.
Might work.
At least for now. Just because I don't have the capability at the moment. cut. Need you to cut here
It's one of Sam's military
here,
so it's pretty,
and just clean that up.
pretty standard, but
There were eyes looking in from the window over there.
Listen,
I'm gonna stay up here for a moment.
this is probably a good idea. You have a rifle, I have a
Stick to
shotgun.
blind spots, if anything.
Yeah.
if this is on the ground, there is nothing I can do with
Also, congratulations on having flesh
From
again.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Good.
They ran up because I noticed them.
Fix this thing. It's massive.
You have a sense of pressure. How's the new arm working, by the way? Should be
So
calibrated
good. I
properly.
barely needed to calibrate it at all.
Lovely.
I've
So once you
completely
finish
cleaned this
there-
up. I've completely cleaned this
We'll
up.
go back to focusing the
so
processor so we can remove it safely. We'll assess motherload damage. Once they're on and functioning, we can see if there's anything severely bad. But for now, what I need you to do, I need you to cut this wire, that one, and this one. Those are power wires. We want to get that as disconnected as soon as possible, so that way we can pull this out. Everything else will electric tape off, and then they're gonna have to be offline for a while until we can get a new processor for
Well,
them.
man, some be trained on that corner over there, so I got an eye on the stairway
Yep.
there you go.
window and the window. Alright?
Tape.
I'll just be over there.
Wires. Everything else you can just
Be
climb
walking
over.
this way.
Drum's gone.
I can try to tap into their radio. Might help.
That's disorganized as shit.
Why are they even doing this? Anyway, who are these people?
That's the bolt code.
Alright. Son of a bitch.
Everything's sealed up. Everything's sealed
Alright.
up.
They're good. They'll most likely be offline until we can get a new processor in there. But for now, I say just take a moment. If you see anything sparking, then be concerned. But we should have clamped off pretty much everything, so we should be fine right now. Do one last scan. And I'm gonna check
near the main window. I'm just gonna peek near the side.
I think the fighting's moved off of the main street.
To one of their heads and see if I can get any sense of power still running through anything unevenly.
Gunfight's going over there. I'm gonna check it out.
There should be power to everything except for the function and the processor. The only thing we were trying to do was keep powered down so it wouldn't spark when it was taken out. Is that what we did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Checking.
No, that's exactly what we did. Yeah.
I'll just
that
agree
is-
with you guys.
That is correct.
You guys are doing great.
You have 2 Ripper dots. You're good. Alright.
Anything else that's sparking or acting like maybe it has a short in it anywhere other than what we've sealed up?
Everything is.
Not at the moment, no.
Everything looks clean.
Alright, we'll leave them powered down. They're good.
We need to
now, I
see if
think
someone can hand us an extra processor from somewhere.
I would offer, but all I have left is just trash.
I'm gonna put a blanket over
Maybe
them so
somebody
that
else
way
has
any of
anything?
the
Perhaps.
LEDs don't give a notice and we'll go downstairs. They should be fine if they think nothing's up here.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey Marcus, we're gonna head downstairs. We put a blanket over them so they're covered. All the LEDs are off, so they shouldn't be seen. So we're gonna head downstairs because I'm a fucking light bright and so are they. Yeah. Just be careful near windows.
Careful.
Train is not safe.
Can I leave the building, by the way?
We shouldn't. They're surrounded us.
I'd be very cautious, because they're still around.
I'll count that as a yes.
I won't stop you, but please be very careful.
Just wanted to make sure I wasn't stuck in the building. Oh, that's a truck. That's our truck. Alright, that's fine.
Magpie.
Because these both have.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. There we go.
Fuck.
I'm putting a paper down just in case we need to get out of here really quickly.
Yes, you think
I really love that I can do that. That's so fun.
Cool gun, by the way.
Thank you. I've had it for like a year.
Okay.
We're fine.
Inspector grabbed.
We have a way out.
I have a gun now.
It's this wall right here.
You're physical now.
I am physical now.
Really?
This is both
There's
Magpie and
violence.
Laser.
Leave me, because I can actually get out really fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ranging laser up top. I don't know where that's coming from.
I'm armed. I'm good.
I think it's from down that way.
See if I can.
Okay. Wanna go?
Could be wrong.
And there's something down here too, apparently.
Oh fuck. I didn't even see that one.
Did I get shot? Oh no. I did not see.
Okay? No ricochet?
But I need to stop using my extra.
Yeah. We're okay.
Thanks.
Anyone with skin should probably be careful. I'm walking over
Try
there.
to get upstairs. That's like your best bet.
Upstairs has no better blind spots. There's 3 windows where they could see us.
Heavy left out.
Yeah, this is why we chose to kind of
The bathroom is also a safe place. No windows. I got in the bathroom.
No windows?
No.
Sick.
No windows. I think.
I got a pretty good shield. Where do you want me to stand?
Fuck, I hate how much little cover there is out front of this fucking building. I think I saw a gunshot from up top that building. Didn't see exactly where though.
Anyway, this isn't the first time we've been shot at.
Okay, I guess.
We will wait still until this is done.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Great. Good fucking first visit. What the fuck?
Should be numbed. It shouldn't hurt.
I'm just ready. I'm just trapped. I'm gonna make a trap.
Yeah, maybe a great idea.
Putting down sticky notes.
Hi. Right in front of the door. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, don't step in. Who are you? We got kind of like 3 people ready to mollywop whoever tries. And
We don't step
Dude,
down.
I got a shield. I'm blocking this door.
sick.
Okay, cool. So we'll definitely know if somebody tries to get through.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Come on.
Need to... around.
Years of softball practice. About to have
Greetings!
methods of use.
Having some fun, are we?
I know, I wouldn't count this as fun. I'd rather not get shot at.
20 when I was in high school. It's
Sarcastic.
I do feel like if it's me and you
I know.
at the same time,
It's
then
gonna hurt.
both
Behind?
dead.
Flamethrower?
Oh, flame it! Flame it! Flame it!
And I'll just let you hit
they got them.
You need to crouch down if she's gonna swing towards their head. Oh no, I know. I'm what? Look, maybe it's funny to
This is defensible.
Funny.
There we go.
Seems like flamethrowers out there. Just a
This is
warning.
just my biology.
If they fall over, I could just.
Yeah, I'm good. I got it. I got a good swing. I got a good. Yeah, I'm good. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Hey, I wanted to say,
The original height, but I think that's.
you got flamethrowers out there? Thought I'd just let y'all know.
Fun. You know what?
Are you alright? You
are staying back there. I am. You're staying back there. I am indeed. If they get past them, we got it. Alright? Hey, if they get those sticky notes are gonna go up in flames, it's not gonna work, so it's up to you two. I'm aware.
You've done it. I'm really short.
Yeah, right there. This is well.
I wasn't actually behind as long as I have some
Close enough.
scratches
Yeah, no, I'm
and
good. I'm
cuts
chilling.
on my front fighting.
Yeah.
But my functions are compromised.
So in case they shoot through the window again, I can
Hatches
shoot
in
you.
my back,
There might be
that's what
people
I'm
there.
most worried about.
Could I have someone
windows
hidden
are
around the top
reinforced.
floor? Because the windows got shut up, or could we put some wooden blocks across
All of the windows in this building are reinforced. They are all. We have fortified this building.
Okay.
strips over the more deeper stretches.
Thank you.
It is not a proper fix, but it will strengthen the areas around here so that it will be not easier to penetrate.
Understood.
That should do for now.
We have something else
Thank you.
massive.
Hi.
That'll work.
That's fine.
Yeah, because she's gonna swing above me if something gets close enough. Also, don't step in. Real did step sticky track. Oh, you're stuck.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's your foot. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you might want to get it. Okay,
Yeah,
please.
got it. Fuck.
Let me stick you. I'm sorry, I put sticky notes down. It's a magic.
You doing okay?
You're good.
Yeah, my drone got absolutely annihilated, but I called in a chassis and a heavy chassis, and I'm doing better with that.
All of the windows are bulletproof.
All right. Making sure people are okay. We check on everyone.
75% holding. We're good.
Literally knocked through the window and shot into this place on that window.
Tweaking. We have spent a lot
Cupcake.
of credit to
What the
reinforce
fuck
Up to
the
what
building.
caliber? Your
Remember?
bulletproof windows. Up to what
Okay.
caliber?
Those things.
Cool.
For instance, fucking high. We've spent a lot
If it
of
goes
credit
higher
to
than
reinforce the building.
I got that, but
We
saw some guy from outside resistance bash the window and sticks his gun in and
So you're gonna find like you said.
on us, but like inside. No.
Yeah, not good.
If anything goes bad, just no matter what, alright?
Oh shit, I missed it. I was playing Valentine. Damn it.
I didn't hear that. Were you against the wall? Were you like leaned against it? I didn't even walk into another wall.
I walked forward to finish. Haven't hit any active fucking gunfire, mate. So I wanted to check.
Yeah, but there's sticky notes on the floor.
Are we good? Sick.
Do I need to place a call?
They're gone?
No. People don't need to. Just got a little bit. Okay.
You're fine. Thank you, see you later.
I mean, if they are, you can blame it on me. Yeah.
Hey, can you get the shotgun?
Do you want me to pop them out?
I would carry. There's a reason I would carry the tweezer.
Yeah.
she's up so nobody gets caught.
Yeah. That's why I stepped over.
Nine. There you go.
It's okay to relax now.
Kind of hoping one of them would get
Over my chest. First time
the only reason why
Chilling?
I think we're good
I
now.
think so.
You alright?
Sick. I don't trust it. But
I'd have a sharp blade and never use it than having a dull blade and
Gone. They usually do a little attack. They kind of just go.
They tried to shoot into this place, but we were in a blind spot. They weren't able to hit us.
you was. I wasn't. When Jackie got destroyed.
there's some people
Didn't
still
see
keeping
him
an
out
eye
there,
out
but he
down
might have
the
been further
street.
in.
Maybe we can call him back.
Any extra processors?
Yeah. Smart. Yeah.
Me and Ray
We're
all
a lot
both
of
kind of
snipers.
walking glow beacons after a while.
Yeah. The worst part is the only thing you
What's
see
up,
about
Magpie?
the
How you doing? How you
red
doing?
optics.
Hey.
The only thing you can see at night is high.
Doing better now, but the
Just one.
folk office season fucked up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they fucked off. I was busy playing Valheim, and then one of them tried to sneak up on me. That was really bad. I shot them in the head.
I can sense everything again.
And in the stomach, and
People say
in
they
the
like
crotch.
to do this and then go
The
fuck
scene is
off and
luckily undamaged,
just
but
go
others
back
are
and
more so.
and
Yeah,
then it
yeah. No, he
fucking-
tried to stab me like a fucking idiot.
I hate that.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter who
Wish we knew where they were going so we can just fucking wipe them out.
You probably saw I had a full head conversion. They are looking for repair components, I think. Wait, two? Pause.
They operate out a bunch of some of the factories.
Pause?
So, you know,
I see.
Okay. Yeah, no, they operate out of fucking factories.
Also, is it just me, or does that maze look like the thing that Hades gives Hercules in the, like, Disney movie? You know, at the very beginning, you know, here's a sucker for the little sucker.
All that
I have not seen that movie.
Yeah.
Need to see it.
I know what to expect with them.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Ball cultists.
Understanding.
No, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure fucking
I mean,
two
it's
mutants are
on.
joining up.
Showed up pretty well.
So I don't want to find out.
Okay. Is it body cleaning time now?
It's not.
No, it's
give a
pretty
five,
strong. I wouldn't. Well, nothing's
Alright,
bulletproof.
if
But
anyone's
those are
looking for
just-
Dirge, he's fine.
Alright, cool.
Some of them were on rooftops with cloak and tack and sniper rifles. Oh, those fuckers. Yeah.
Yeah, I took two of the rifles.
Were you able to get the cloaking shit off them? That could be useful pretty penny.
I haven't tried. I don't know where it is. I'm not much for cloaking tech, but when we go get one of the corpses, we can give it a shot.
I mean, that would be the entire outfit. Because, like, they have to run, like, the cloaking thing throughout the entire outfit, so it's more
I
like...
could probably scrap that.
I think it's like it has a central module and then it, like, transfers that shit to the rest of the outfit. Probably be more worth giving it to someone who... or selling it to someone who knows how to fuck with it, could get some good chunk of change off of that.
Well, I don't want to strip any corpses because a lot of the corpses are kind of bisected. Because all the heavy weapons we use. So, like, most of the cloaking tech's fucked. So.
Fair enough.
Actually, no. Dirge took one prisoner. I'll ask him if you can look into it.
I know I pasted at least 3 with the drone.
You did.
And
Yeah, you pasted
one
3 on that
more
fucking drone.
ran up and got killed by Dirge after getting into a fist fight with me. So.
One ran straight towards me while I had my LMG out.
Oh, that's a hologram or in the stalker body? Spectre, sorry. Stop.
Greetings, Felix. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Hello, Miss Magpie.
Long time no see.
You good?
You
It's
are
been a long time.
within acceptable functionality, undamaged.
Yeah, I have some scratches, but nothing unusual, nothing more than usual.
Understood. Good to hear.
It's good to see you as well.
Drone is so effective.
Ding dong, does that say greetings to friendliness? Laser, bang!
Yeah, that was cool.
Well, no, didn't get shot, luckily. And wait for those that are injured. Hopefully they'll be
That'd be
repaired.
too heavy. That drone is already like near its max weight with the planned payload I have for it, but it's I can't
Remains to be
I
seen.
can't put any armor on it. It
I'm
literally
going
has to stay like it is.
go back over to the others.
To all of your friends, ask them if they have any processors about 3rd generation or 2nd to 3rd generation that's in okay shape. We can actually fix them fully. But they'll need a new processor. Okay, I'll start asking other people.
I'm kind of, very good when it comes to stitching.
No, I actually really should take some more about I'm picking ahead of you. Yeah.
Wait, are you guys in need of some more parts and stuff like that?
Might have some extra parts, so I
Well, if it means anything, trying to help Show Guardian's really trying to help out if we can. If you guys can get me like a list of certain materials, I guess parts and stuff you guys might need, we might be able to pull some strings.
What, are you gonna do charity for us? I find that hard to believe.
Well, I mean, the whole reason why we came here was to help, not to take over. That's why we're not trying to claim ownership of anything. We're just trying to get rid of the threat that's here. So if we can help, yeah, that would be nice. The more we supply you guys, the more you're able to stand up on your own.
As for parts, no shell will have a list of what we actually fucking need.
Okay, well, if you guys can't come up with anything, just send it right on down to Guardian. Just put helmet on the name for the recipient. I'll get it forwarded up to the rest of the heads, and we can see about a care package. Wouldn't be anything crazy, of course, but if we can scrounge up anything, we will.
I'm gonna have to walk you through it. My glove doesn't fit anymore.
Would a tablet work?
Tablet works perfect. A higher processor. Okay, sick.
Is that a leg? Is that a leg?
It doesn't fit.
I didn't try for that, but it works, I guess.
On your back. Is that a leg?
Cats are completely impractical in actual combat.
Oh! Yeah, kinda sound like a crazy person with it. Yes.
Oh, I see.
It's my dead brother's. The baseball bat is also from a friend of mine. It's made of a real tough material, so call it the memoriam.
Understood. Allow them kick people's ass from the afterlife.
That's the exact mindset. It's non-lethal, so.
Oh, all the adrenaline came down. I bisected my kidney. Oh. Oh, that's an autopsy report.
Just get the
I have
new
a
one.
question.
Need to help the big guy. Please hit the door for you.
What do you know about that D4C guy? The one with the graffiti by the Cyber Tower?
One of our members. Haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Yeah, he kind of ran off.
The tower.
Yeah, he ran off, being all on responsibility.
While I was on the floor writhing in pain, because I almost got shot, I found this taped to the roof. It's a USB.
And feeling along my bones, it just feels like mild pain, but nothing that's pressing to
In Sharpie on it says D4C. I don't know what that is, but it was up there, so I thought I'd give it to you. Alright, well I'm gonna head out for now. I've been shot at enough today.
Alright. Farewell, Buckethead. Goodbye!
See you.
I suppose I woke about a month ago or so.
Okay, so this is still kind of fresh to you.
In practice for a
Pokemon. And one that looked like gears or
How did Halloween go?
Go rest for a second.
Many trick-or-treaters?
Hopefully, maybe.
Probably.
See ya. Thank you.
I mean, I hope so, but I'm more worried about
We had a
Not
few.
too many though.
Once again, we are sort of in an awkward area, but you know, whatever life passes through, did at least get to fucking get some sweets, get some plain sticks.
Yeah, trying to combine to get a flavor sticks, but the fucking trains were going burr. Could not get on to stop from waterfront to over here.
Yeah.
not really thinking too much on that.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I escaped, but I was chased.
Vaccine is okay. I don't know. You sound downtrodden.
I'm getting fucking
He's exasperated. Yeah.
See you out now.
It's the cultists. They're really getting on our nerves, you know? They
Understandable.
just won't leave us alone.
They're gonna leave us alone. I don't think I want to leave them alone.
True.
No, I was gonna ask. I just mean that
They talk all about fucking making a difference, you know? Not in like a grand fucking, I'm gonna go to a corporate building and blow myself up, stupid cunt, making a difference, but like, actually changing things for the fucking better.
Like, I recognize what is the lamp closure.
It doesn't make me pay more attention to that.
Don't shoulder too much.
No,
can't say no. You follow. Well, step one is human. You know, as someone who's
So it's definitely one G to last, but I don't think the longs would be good.
I've got an odd question for you.
Holy shit. Look at that guy. He's got himself excuse peacefully robbing me.
Do you mind if I go scanning some organs from the cultists so mine can be put back together?
yeah, give us the bodies out.
Oh, you're keeping the body. I don't want like an organ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel alright with it.
Random ones, stack them back
That's what I'm
next to
doing.
the,
I'm gonna go do it now. I'm gonna grab like a person or two more if I had actually. There's quite a few
Do you want
bosses now,
help?
think about
I can
it.
help if you want. Carry them.
that out.
You want to?
feel free to take like a hand or boil them off them for food.
Oh no!
We just mostly need the body.
I can't really do it that way.
I can't do that. I can't do
I can definitely do that.
He's getting away! Son of a bitch!
Well, it doesn't have to be huge and profound. Just something, you know?
Eventually, things will get better. Building a community is hard. I have learned this firsthand. Eventually, they will learn not to fuck with you.
There are ways to make it better.
To be fair, I can't say I've had a consultation with them, no, but I know in general from what I have read that most of the time it's all about, well, I wouldn't say mindless rage, it's focused anger.
No, but there's always support from friends.
Yeah, that's why you're still some people outside the fact that you're able to casually tear people limb from limb without much effort. Although that's somewhat genetics and somewhat,
So,
I guess, the nature versus nurture thing.
Number one.
looking for some specific optics for balls.
First time I actually
Don't know if you have any.
Spiro, like Spiro and everything.
You grabbed the rest of the corpses already?
Yeah. My helmet.
Cupcakes on it.
You guys should also get going, apparently some of them are disappearing.
Yeah, Cupcakes working on it. I'm gonna try that cunt to grab him first and then go.
It is checking every fiber.
I would rather.
I'm sure we'll go talk to the right people.
Great idea. It's in fact, yeah, it's
The fact that you're in control of
I'm
your
hoping pause is okay.
I came to
I was able to donate some scrap for temporary repairs. It wasn't much.
Closer to it. Maybe I was. Maybe I was actually feeling that's the hard thing.
So Cupcake needs to grab them all first with our finger and then bring them back. And then we'll figure out what we're doing with them.
Through and now it's everyone's.
If you still need snow scale, they are inside.
Process. Everything we had for a moment.
what I had to do. How magic fundamentally works.
It's nice to be able to still help. Yes. They're the ones that have to fix rituals and stuff, so I still like call myself a witch.
Whenever we
I
were
was
brought
on the
into
verge of shutting it down when they found me.
Thanks.
Not gonna be easy.
Whenever we were brought into industrial, one of the first things we were told was that at least when it came to Bayo 9, the gang of sins here were all pretty good people. Just don't fuck with them, don't fuck you. Remember this, they're
I mean, I guess with the whole cultists attacking quite often around here.
They call
Definitely a good way to let off some steam and not feel bad for it.
Recognized urge about my goggles on.
Don't let them overclock. Yeah, so I'm not.
The whole situation in Mid-Rack.
Yeah, for right now, it's 90. They got shot in the dome.
Which one?
So we had to pull a
The
bullet out.
ones with the Joltic.
Oh dear, not that. I lost my temper. I apologize.
No, I understand. I was also trying to get Ajax to be more gentle.
Anything else been getting you aside from the whole emotional swell, or is it just
And it worked.
focusing?
I appreciate that. And I was making.
Something I was in a couple of
Sometimes crossing can cause very bad things to happen.
I mean, I'm not sitting here as a doctor right now. I'm sitting here as a friend to everyone who plays what we all did, so I ain't gonna sit here and pry into
Right.
personal stuff.
Are there any resources I could assist in acquiring to help with defenses here?
Since person was not a fan of me and decided to keep stepping
I'm
down.
not quite sure to be honest.
So sometimes I
Listen.
gotta apologize or something else.
Maybe some way to lock up the charity. I'm not sure how we do it.
I know some good locksmiths. Else could get scrap metal.
Not sure if locks would be quite a thing. We need more of a shutters.
Anytime anyone uses anything synthetic for the next coming year,
What is it?
the comment's going to be, is that an LF leg? No, this is my dead brother's leg, actually.
What the fuck did I just come into? Helmet?
The baseball bat's actually...
He has a memorial leg.
Well, I call it the memoriam.
Okay. Well.
Also, greetings. You missed getting shot at. You're no longer
No, I was getting
glowing.
shot at about 2 blocks that way.
Thank you for not dying.
I need a shower.
I don't plan on it.
Like you need a shower.
God damn, Marcus.
Damn.
Might be kind of funny.
He's putting in the work.
It's not been clean things. And no one messy, so I'm gonna
You
get
know
clean.
what? Corpses are messy. Yep. You know what? You ain't wrong.
Everyone's messy in different ways.
Alright. What, sir?
Have a good cleansing.
Fucking hell. I mean, I don't need to identify them.
Whenever I was putting the
Might
tool
just-
away, I was just like, indestructible baseball
Whatever you
bat,
want to
highly
identify, I
electrical
might just
legs.
need to see the fucking logo.
Suppose that worked.
because there were people
That makes sense.
attacking that
At
sort
first I felt like it's like desecrating the body.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, actually that's pretty badass. You get to
But everyone's winding down, so seeing you
I suppose
limber
it's something that
still.
we want anyways.
No longer in danger. I will be right
I
back.
guess you could try to ask their
If you're
opinion.
gonna go do something, don't do it out front of this place, okay?
I am not contacting my brother from the grave ever again. I am not doing that.
That is valid.
Well,
May
No,
he
thank
and you continue to kick ass.
doing things here is fine. but just not our part of the charity.
Apparently, Dirge
much as
found a bunch of
this place gets attacked,
equipment on one of
it's still
those
gonna be seen as a safe
snipers.
place.
So I'm gonna be taking that a look over.
Sounded familiar.
Right.
Either way, though.
I know.
What's the situation with Paul's? We have the
They should be good for the time being. They're gonna drop by the raft tomorrow, and we'll get them some more repairs there.
There's a reason I said focused, right?
I gotta go deal with this. If you need me, you know where to find me.
But again,
I did nick an arm for myself.
Yeah, that's fine. I suggested
I
that.
think you're a stupid person, James.
I have been thinking, and I think for now I am definitely going to stay with you.
Got a good head on your shoulders.
Only because I have
Not sure how much
nowhere
that
else to
was
go
due
like,
to
at
the
all.
whole lack of emotion during
Yeah.
that time, but
I'm fine with that.
This is the only
We're
place I
trying
know.
to keep you. We're trying to keep you company.
still had our personality.
We're thinking of opening up some of the buildings over there for more room to start to slowly get cramped.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last time I looked at the messages, I think after me and 2 more people joined, how many of us are there actually?
I don't want to see people get
There's me, Ragnar, 12s,
We all went through
Paul's,
something together.
E4C up in the air about
Help each other out, yeah?
Pancake, Boxhand, Seamus, Bo. It's a lot. So we're gonna need a couple more buildings just for storage, you know, making sure that
You didn't mention
spots to be in.
VV exists, right?
VV, yeah, VV's just VV's big. It's just a lot.
I'll be fine. I'm just
Well, if you need help
Not my place to tell
moving
you.
stuff,
That's always up to you.
I will definitely help.
Thank you.
You
Much
don't answer
appreciated.
that. You just want someone to pat you on the back and tell you
Because
what to
if
do.
I'm going to be staying with you, I may as well do stuff for you.
Or to tell you not to do it.
Let's go then.
I don't know.
At
I'm
least
not
that's how I
I'm
feel.
just gonna go check what's going on around.
You just want an
Work
objective
for a
viewpoint.
place to stay.
Yeah, Dad won't be staying here.
Hurry up.
We found, we used one of the
Another one?
tablets processor from your bag. I
I
can pay
definitely
you
know
for
that
the
about
parts if you need.
Seems so.
Now.
Snipers and people running at you swinging a weapon, yeah.
Okay, so there you go. I think I'm about to go shopping actually. Somebody hurt needs some replacement parts. Speaking of which. Oh.
Shop.
Oh, we got them back up and running.
Optics.
It's like an hour from here.
We jerry-rigged a processor to them. They need to visit a chop shop or the garage at the meat rack, and that should be able to get them back to a processor that is meant for them.
As I've
But we
said,
got them up and going.
I'll say again. First sight.
I need to ask if the state of Finnegan's limbs we gave to the Rip and Chip a few weeks ago.
They've been jerry-rigged right now. I would say
I know it
give them the
sounds
pot,
preachy.
and we've given them
I
places
would
where
say they are probably
I'll just sit here and tell you how you should feel.
very well done now.
If you hear them rattling,
Exactly.
I've been waiting for someone to tell me to come pick them up, but if that's the case, then I'm gonna come pick them up tomorrow as well.
Come to terms with it.
Make sure that happens for you.
they're okay.
Right.
But again,
Thank you.
They're up and walking.
Thank you very much.
90% right now. Once they're fixed, they'll be able to go to 100 and
just
I would assume so. Oh. Wow.
There's a shower in the
Boys going on, if I may ask?
Alright.
I'm trying to get my hands on things. I'm trying my
Hang
best.
on a minute.
Marcus, come here. Come here.
As he will
Are you
say.
gonna precipitate it away?
just your hands, yes.
It's okay. It's okay. No more Anki. It's okay.
Nothing they can fucking do to just taking a big round of corpses that we fucking...
I played this call.
Coming with me to investigate something. I saw someone walk off and I'm worried that they got shot.
Yep.
Apparently I was shot in the head.
Just letting you know.
That cleaning thing.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm gonna go
Can you do that to my hand?
Just
Please.
let me know where to send or where we do like
I
Press
tore
the
off an arm
digitation?
and now I've got
Yeah.
blood all- Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I see this spell.
That feels weird.
Yeah, I mean that's the most standard basic of like wizardry. Just
Hello again.
how to
Greetings, hello.
manipulate basic things. People forget that it does more than just
I have
cleaning.
no idea who they are.
I mean, I guess it would do more than cleaning.
Yeah, I mean,
If
like,
anything.
I can do the prestidigitation thing literally just to be like, ah ha ha, ah ha ha, ah, ha, there I am.
Fucking ammo.
See?
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, my son.
Yeah, just do prestidigitation to throw stuff around.
Please.
Whoa, careful little guy.
Hello, Magpie.
Oh, careful.
It's good to see you on your feet again.
Ah.
Yes, I have a hole in my face.
Hole in your face, standing, and then hole in your face and not alive.
Yeah. Hold your hand out. Hold your
I've
hand out.
never died before.
There's a
Please
Pokemon.
avoid this.
There you go. Yeah, it's Pokemon food.
Oh my god, he's ravaging the fucking thing.
As in, don't die.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Good part about being a
So
trainer.
is this another one of them Pokemon things?
Yeah, it's a Porygon.
This one's ours. This one's ours. It's Bumper.
Oregano.
Be sure to try and set up a thing for you to be able to get you some.
Apparently, I will rattle
Here for the electric types.
because of the temporary processor in my chest.
Technically, a
Probably best not to.
Yeah, I do, Jerry Rigby.
The creation of
I am aware. I assisted slightly with the process. We needed a part to help apply some wax, I think they said.
Fair.
I seem to secure component. And then
It's one of those.
And I actually do feel free.
That was scary. I was like seeing in slow motion. I just saw the bullet and the rings around it.
I don't need a phone anymore. I get a phone call, it's just, yes.
That was the last thing I remember.
getting shot
Apparently,
in
I
the
lost
face.
30 minutes of data.
I mean, I know how you.
Getting shot in the face is never fun.
No. Do I? No, I don't know how you.
To be fair,
I just
like,
beats in my head.
this isn't how I used to do things. Because now Paige is
Uh,
here where she's
At
comfortable.
least you are still alive. That is what matters.
Yes.
Fuck those guys. They are now dead.
Yeah, no, this is Paige. She just absorbed this at the time, so now I have two foci.
So you got turned into a simp, and she got turned into a
I am told tomorrow you will be coming by the meat rack for proper replacement parts.
She, she decided to.
I think so, yes.
Out of interest, you saw
Understood.
Don't think she liked it being there, so.
Why?
Hopefully things should be much more calm
I'm
there.
unsure what is going on.
There's a kitchen.
Jealousy or something?
No, I think it was just
What was mentioned to me? Your...
points of data.
Either
whichever data
said
have more to it,
motherboard?
like
Some kind of
gravity,
board
right,
got
pulled
damaged,
together, but of course,
and they used
she's
a
not
temporary
intrinsically
replacement.
to data.
And they are going to get
So
a
she can take
proper
its
part
words,
replacement
which is data.
that
But
is meant for your chassis.
My processor.
I'll also
Processor, that is the
Yeah.
word.
different way of processing things, right?
You can tell I am not a
When
mechanic.
they're both of the same type, pulled together, amalgamated, she was one. But after we changed back, she kind of spat it back out because
It
they're
appears
not
most of the
grouped
danger has
together.
passed, which is good. So it should be safe to walk about.
At least,
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
This is
the
good.
working theory.
you can use it as a weapon.
What's your name?
Yeah, kinda.
Thank you, Lex. Lex?
I saw the sniper line,
I mean, I can only do a couple of things.
but nobody was taking cover when I said there was a sniper.
Too, but I'm more worried about using that one. I'm more used to the other shield spell.
And it's within my programming to protect people, so I stood there.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go and rest.
Was not the intent to take a bullet, but
I'm gonna go and rest. If you need me,
Oh, well.
you know.
Apologies, no one listened.
Sure. Yeah, I know. They're crawling onto roofs, popping shots off, taking corners, coming from dark
I'm
places
going to
wherever they could,
return.
just crawling out of the woodwork.
In charge.
Take a good rest. You deserve it.
That's okay. I just enjoyed getting shot in the chest.
Hi, IX. Are you okay?
Do you know anybody who might like to have a little bit more information?
IX, probably your,
I have a hole in my face.
and, well, Dirge as well.
Who's Dirge?
Where is Dirge, or who?
No, who is Dirge? I don't know who Dirge is.
You're back to normal.
Dragonborn. Right,
Listen.
Tibbs?
Hmm? Oh, I don't give directions to people.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Rotate. Understandable.
Hello, Ragnar. How are you?
Hello,
IX.
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
We need a sign about, like,
Oh,
next to the charity
Hi, how
sign
you
that
doing?
says Jason's
Greetings.
Ball
I
County.
am doing well. I'm sorry, did you just say that thing has... Did you just... Or faulty pathfinding? This is accurate.
You know, we need to have people. You need to have road flares. Just give everyone road flares. Just throw the flares out. No darkness at all.
See?
I mean, yeah, I think
The
you're,
only
yeah.
thing you can see in the dark is there.
Oh, this might be a problem area.
Red. I'm sitting here going,
Uh-uh.
I want to hit Ragnar.
I think it might be stuck here.
There are too many people.
And you just... push.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't help it. Not my fault, but still.
Now you travel for
So
longer
what the fuck is that
distances.
thing?
I am told it is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've not seen one like this. It is very polygonal.
Yeah, it's Bumper. Apparently, they've named it. Doesn't know you.
Right. That way.
Tibbs, why? Why would you do this? Why? Why, Tibbs? Why? Why?
This is chaos? Why?
Thank
What
you.
the fuck
I
else
appreciate
do you?
this.
What do you? What the fuck do you want
I
from me?
appreciate this. I appreciate
Yeah.
this. Thank you. Good to feel again.
Yeah. You're fucking dead. What do you mean feel?
Emotionally, I didn't have any emotions for the whole
Okay.
fucking month.
Okay, never mind. That makes sense.
I was reflexively doing literally emotional memory, being like, "Oh, what should I feel for this? Oh, I should probably feel happy or sad." Or so I was a literal psychopath for a fucking month.
Congratulations on returning to meet.
Huh?
Is that a phase?
No.
Did you say returning to meat?
Yeah, the
It
human
is accurate.
I took from a corpse.
What did he just throw at you?
Gallbladder.
They
Throw a gallbladder
now
at
have
me
flesh
as well.
again, and this should be congratulated, as not having flesh for an organic is not a good experience, I imagine. It's like if someone turned me into meat. That would be horrifying. I like not having
Yeah,
skin.
Liberty experienced that. No, the thing was, for me, becoming synthetic, it wasn't too hard because I'm used to operating my body. So seeing everyone else that got turned that suddenly had to figure out that, oh, I don't breathe, oh, I have to manually do this to make myself move, so on and so forth. I adapted to that. It was just a change in that and just the loss of emotions in my case. Other people had wild emotional spikes, but then also sat there having panic attacks because they didn't know how to breathe. The natural reflex was still there.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
Same with, like, Liberty being turned into a human. I had to make sure she was inoculated because she'd never grown up with bacteria. She had no antibodies. She was literally immunocompromised.
That's not good.
And then she had to be taught to breathe as well. She kept forgetting because it wasn't a natural response, so she'd start asphyxiating. Yeah, it was a weird time.
I am happy that I do not have to worry about any units accidentally walking to the wrong place and getting scrapped for not having paperwork that says I am owned by this person.
Yeah.
Charles, I
able
wanted to
to
talk
actually
to
take the
you.
train here.
Alright, I gotta go talk to him. I'll catch up with you guys.
Yeah, you
Uh,
talk to Charles.
Nice, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, I got very used to flying everywhere, so that I didn't have to worry about people either, because being LF branded as well, so it was either get threatened with getting scrapped, or be attacked in general for being branded. It wasn't the most fun.
I saw some people doing that, like, earlier, I think it was like a couple weeks ago? When I was around here and saw someone on the rooftop aiming at Riel and another person because they thought they were LS6 since they quickly got out of there and then IX talked to them.
I got some
I've been keeping her out of school so that way she doesn't get triggered. There's a gallbladder on the floor there if you want it.
Mine's fine.
What's going on?
I keep it as a souvenir.
I'm
telling Sam.
We're going to do this the proper way.
You're getting therapy. I'm telling Sam.
Wow.
Why would you do that to poor Miss?
Did you just threaten someone with me, Cupcake?
What? Oh, Sam's the coworker.
No, I thought you just.
Is that your name?
I just thought you threatened someone with therapy.
Somewhere more.
Oh, I did, but I was telling him.
There you go.
Listen,
Thank you for your assistance in repairing Paul's unit.
I wanted to know how the humans work, and we had a bunch of dead humans right in front of us.
Anytime.
You have time to go take care of what you need to. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
He doesn't have reproductive organs.
Yeah, that's right.
How are you?
One of these kind of days.
You are unharmed, not shot?
Because this guy feeds on
Yeah,
radiation.
no, I'm chilling. The second I saw the laser, I fucking booked it.
Okay, cold out.
This is good.
I actually need to make a text. Oh, that's my bad. There we go.
If I was like
That's
hit
correct.
with that level of fucked up, I would just be like, ah.
Shut up.
Yeah,
You have a second once you're done talking on the phone.
Well, I was just sending a text.
You know where Marcus is?
Alright.
What's up?
Where you
are
stink,
already.
considering he was relatively fucked up.
Would you like me to
I
fuck
kind
off?
of like to give a briefing on this, but, well, I mean, we would be the one who should fuck off. We're in public.
Everyone sort of cleared out.
If I need to give a briefing, it needs to be in private.
Where did everyone head off to
So
anyway?
what's up with the guy
But
in
at
the
the
red
same time, I don't want to, force you to get up and run around and buddy.
No, that's not the dude who collects them. That's a cop.
I'm not glowing anymore. The fucking curse is done.
That's the guy who collects them.
Yeah, I can see that. You're good.
He's no longer lemon flavored.
I don't look like a
He's now,
racist priest.
he is now soup flavored.
Alright.
The fucking trespassing.
Oh, Jesus.
Considering last time I had to deal with any
Whenever
fucking
you're ready,
corporation,
powder,
sending a
just-
fucking email
you
to
know.
like the fucking
Yeah.
CEO of Cerberus was not a fun
No
time.
Let me
worries.
do this text really quick.
No,
Yeah, no problem.
really copo, man.
Cerberus employee.
coming from this way.
First employee, Corey.
There's a firefight 2 blocks that way and another one right here.
Do it again.
I was 2 blocks that way. They were right here.
Hold the fuck up. This cannot be a fucking loud, alright?
Let's go do Reddit.
No, I just have to make sure I'm like, about here. There we go.
Glanced at me.
What?
Alright.
That's right. I'll get down to your level.
Small.
Oh, jeez.
You don't know what I keep in my prison pocket.
That was
Man
clean
just
now.
used a spell slot on you.
The fuck?
Just
Never
say,
mind.
fuck you.
That's how you swag on him.
Alright.
Plus, it's always funny.
I think this is still open.
I mean, we can literally just go down the street.
I can push some.
I'd rather go that way than that way.
Yeah, let's
That
go
way
that
is
way.
where they usually go.
Oh yeah, let's go
Alright.
that way. I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
Fucking pop swapped. Like fucking. PC.
I'm fairly certain that isn't made to have pockets, but then again, most women's clothing doesn't. So it's all part of the big what was the conspiracy theory?
Hey.
I'm saying what you're saying, but you're
Magpie unit has a query. This unit would like to assist the Rust Buckets gang in a extended capacity. As I like what you are doing. You are making a safe space. Is this possible? You want it? This would be nice.
Well, I assume you wouldn't be a resident of the area given you have your own place of rest, but you will still be given access to the comms.
Kartoffel.
So, that's handshake, okay, you know.
Oh, understood. I thought you had a phone out. Since you mentioned comms.
Nah. I can get you some details over. I'll connect you to the little group chat we got. Yeah?
Listen.
You mind if I have a talk with her and bless you in the Jesus, I've been in too many firefights that I forgot the name of a warehouse.
I'll turn off the music so you don't go deaf in there.
Thank you, for God's sake.
Just look it up phonetically on the internet and you'll have it.
I will.
It's just like such a random but good quote to say to a random German. You know, I'm waiting for the day we have a German bot come in here and I will just drop that and then they will punch me in the face.
I am a smoked potato.
Here's how you say it in Swedish. Jag är en liten potatis.
Look at that.
I'm gonna butcher it. Just like I've already butchered the German language.
The German one is kind of easy. It's very like...
Generally speaking, the comms you'll gain access to is specifically the residential comms. However, gang members are able to connect in as well.
Understand.
Know how to form the words.
It would be nice to have another place.
The German language is really, really unique.
Everyone's speed dial just in case people need to get displaced from here.
We do allow refugees.
Raids, you know, might need to start fucking considering that.
We do have refugee housing for people having to get the fuck out of industrial already.
Mispronounce things.
Was doing it for the people over in Hellsborough for a bit.
And you will sound exactly the same.
Yeah. Might be happening here slowly given you ramp up in activity.
Bare minimum, I want to be able to say that I'm a little potato.
Just let me know what you need and we can work something out.
Right? Like, do you really need much more?
Yeah.
Listen. Imagine you get like interrogated by some really stereotypical German bad guys, okay? And they are like shouting at you in German, and you just look up at them with a bloodied smile and like a swollen eye, and you just say,
I'm right now here because I'm the tour and I see to make sure everything goes smoothly.
I got you. That's perfect. I'm always looking for something new. Because I've ended up in those situations. Not German bad guys, unfortunately, but the situations where I can say some quips.
Sorry that your visit so far has sort of been a bit frantic, but that's just the nature of being here.
This is kind of what I want to assist. There's a lot of bad shit going on over here. I have experience in dealing with bad shit.
Yes. The only difference here is that we've got, with the local scrappers in this area, we've got a bit of a ceasefire going on.
Understanding. Will not shoot out if they do not shoot at me.
By the way, what was your name?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think we've actually formally met.
But you know, if they do start causing shit and actually Basically, if they fire first, you have full permission to just fucking remain.
As it should be. Self-defense should be a universal right.
We don't really like to use police because that makes people think that we're here to like be dealing with like thefts and like small robberies.
Oh, pancakes, alright. I'm more used to it.
Yeah, and we're definitely
That
not.
was sort of like fucking wear me down slowly.
Our
Still,
main things is
a lot of people who are fresh and awaiting, so it's a new world they're stepping into.
Full of like people who steal, a couple of robberies, you know, the kids that are trying to get
It is good that there's a place like this for them.
you know what I mean? Like,
I remember when I woke up, I, for about a month, just sort of wandered around, not able to talk because I had built speech library for myself. Ended up losing my arm in the process of it until my brother found me and taught me how to person.
Now that I have a little girl, I want to try to clean it up, so... Yeah, Industrial's getting me that up. Not Industrial, but
Good place to help get started.
Side is she's taken care of and everyone.
I know you're friends with that.
I'm working twice as many hours, only half the pay, and most of the money goes to her. I am on a
friend with friends. I am unsure if they consider me a sibling or not. I think I would, if they do. Sort of a mutual thing though, so I don't want to go out and say it until I know their actual opinion on it. We are very close.
Siblings in close bond or...
Close bond. This unit is produced by a private person. Some random person built me rather than a corporation. I'm made out of scraps.
I was gonna say
I'm not with the Force anymore. I stopped just about the same time.
Engineer, they chat in the comms every now and then. They were chatting this morning. Up to their catboy antics.
A lot of officers overwork themselves for the
Catboy antics? I'm going to use that.
Eventually, once Gildir and them are able to clean off my record a whole bunch, I'll be able to be working at normal hours, normal time, and stuff like that, but he said that it was either going to be that, or I'm going to have to serve a massive jail sentence and a whole bunch of other things, so... I can't... My little girl, she doesn't have a mom to go back to or anything like that, so...
How many former gangsters there were in the police force?
I've actually heard. Dude, apparently Guardian's kind of big on reformation. As it's been called.
Yeah.
I keep talking about making a difference. You've probably heard some of these rants, some of these speeches. I'm aware that you and a few other people are actually making a fucking difference.
It's not a
I'd be a bit of a
idea,
cunt
really.
if I didn't.
People who have been deep with
Truly
it
self
actually
make a
work
difference if I
against
talk
that
about it so
side,
much.
they know how these works and stuff like that.
I mean, it's the same thing with the cybersecurity, you know, hackers and stuff.
I'm aware.
Actually take it.
No, I'm aware I make a difference if I chat with the right people.
Although
Yeah, I
the
got
one
that.
thing that they did give me was they went ahead and put me on the mobility my motorcycle right now.
Yeah, if you need anything, you know how to call me. I'm
She's
gonna go find Rio real quick and let her know I'm heading out.
Well, so
be safe.
So my girl was an X48 prototype.
Alright, let me give you a count.
Basically, it
I'll
was
give
the
you your
variant,
money.
Just before they came out with one of the newer models,
I think
this
Cupcake
one
was one that got all the
speed capacitor
bodies.
on it was broken. So you
Alright.
could technically on this girl
No,
go.
I think you dumped them all right here.
200 to 300.
You would have.
Very,
The
very
fourth dimensional
dangerous.
sense, you'd be the one that has the
You
number.
can only handle so much of that force and stuff hitting
I
you.
see.
Which is why my suit
Yeah,
and
go
everything
there.
was actually set up so that way these things could latch around and the helmet could secure towards the back and I could actually keep myself going, right? Well, they saw it, it was like, we can't let you have that unless we do some alterations. Now, I can only go up to about 230 if I'm really good. But she now has frontal windshield protection. It has a little automated system that I turn on and control from the helmet, so that way I can tell it to go where I need to, or autopilot.
Hello?
It has magnetizers
What are you?
and tires,
Strange
so
thing.
and actually a lot of industrial. I love
Are you someone's friend?
industrial
I
weapons
know.
from attacking me. I can magnetize to a lot of the areas where they would have the cargo
Hey,
vehicles
Turkey.
and stuff traveling, and just drive along the walls and the roof.
Good for you.
It's such a good time.
Experience with
She's a mean bitch. I love her. I love her.
That's
All right.
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I've got nothing as fancy as yours maybe, but I got a truck and essentially
Oh, we are talking about vehicles.
yeah, exactly.
What do you think we're talking about?
Worst case worst, if you personally want to take a direct stand, there's something that might be going down relatively soon where we need muscle.
Understood.
So, you wouldn't mind keeping the squishy safe.
It's alright, there's absolutely no shame in having thoughts of your own, that's fantastic.
I mean, I wish I could go 200 miles per hour. That would be fun.
Is that this guy's hand? Or is that... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna find Cupcake.
The bodies are missing a few organs because Cupcake needed them and one of the bodies is missing an arm.
You can give it time.
Yeah,
if you don't
aside from that, mostly intact.
Well, yeah, but I respect the fact that
I don't need intact bodies. We expect them to break in war. I just need a mostly complete corpse.
I know a couple of good areas to
Yeah,
invest
that's what I meant to say,
and
mostly
if not through
complete.
there, over in Waterfront as well as Palace, I know a couple of areas where cargo
Like I
transports
said,
if
spine,
temporarily
brains, heart,
disabled,
lungs, and liver.
Yeah.
Sorry you have to see all this, Magpie, but this is what I've been dealing with and what these folks have been dealing with for the past 3 months.
I've seen worse.
So I can pretty much
I was killing zombies, remember? Also used to help Catechus with getting spare parts from Maelstrom members.
They've actually fixed, well, Palace is still
You know what?
an absolute drug den. It's really
I forget those days.
and stuff there. It literally
Alright, well, I'm gonna go find Cupcake, get him, get you all your money.
Guy laying right there.
I miss it.
No one's really
Best of
talking
luck.
about it. I've tried to talk to Guardian about it, but priorities right now are focused here because we have a literal death cult, kind of a problem.
What do you think it is? I don't know. Creature?
Over the junkies, you know, and the drug
I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Whatever the cunt is, looks like it should be extinct, but clearly it ain't.
It enjoys jerky. I gave it some earlier.
A lot of animals do.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're gonna be protecting and healing people, the shield wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Dome-based bear always
I was
incredibly
attacked
useful.
from behind. It was not good. I am glad it didn't hit my core.
What you could get, I know that Guardian also has utilizes some of these occasionally when it comes to.
It'd be lovely to get a change of weather at some point.
Where whenever they're essentially turned on,
Oh no,
it gives
what do you
them,
mean?
like almost like a turtle-like shell behind the actual user.
I know it's impossible given the fucking climate and the
and stuff like that.
environment and the climate of Zafira, but
whenever they need to,
a change in fucking weather would be nice.
the battery will then kind of.
This is understandable. I know some places it occasionally snows because the coolant gets cold enough to turn into ice crystal, fall down as snow. You know what happens?
That's going to be the case in industrial.
I've seen it happen in like a couple places, but it's very rare. Mostly happens up in Zero, I think.
Right. Yeah, there's District fucking Zero for you.
You guys got some good people here with some good hands. You guys could work on repair.
Yeah, sure. Torna could probably take a look.
I'll take here, easy peasy. How about this? I'll go take a little bit of part-time work. It's gonna be a couple of extra hours, but hey, fuck it, pay's pay. I'll go ahead and do a side job working together with some of the people transporting some of the cargo. Basically just taking stuff over to the scrap yard, throwing some stuff away. Whenever we're trashing some stuff and home.
I wonder if you could get someone who does magic shit to do something. Make it snow, or at least stop raining. For like a day or something. That'd be fun. Might make people come over here and look at it.
And I don't know how far they can make it. I'm not even sure if that... The more you think of it, the more the idea might collapse. Given the fact that Zafira doesn't face snow, and given the fact that, you know, you build something based on where you are. I'm not sure if anything here is for snow.
Job to be willing to help people. I mean, I understand
Most things here are built for floods, if anything, not snow.
My little girl thinks I'm a superhero.
Yeah.
I want to try to hold up the image of wanting to genuinely help people. So, if you need a hand, you guys have been doing enough here, and you guys have been suffering enough as it is. Let me put in just an extra 2 hours of work to get you a little backpack to make sure you can keep people alive. Sound good?
I would appreciate it. However, I do feel bad.
Okay, then figure out your own unique way to pay me back.
Well, I can heal you, but I already do that.
Okay, there's plenty of other options.
I have an idea.
What's up?
How about you maybe you could help babysit his daughter sometime? When he's out working?
I could. That is a large level of trust.
But it is what you were made for, right? Originally? Taking care of people.
Suppose so, yes. I can take care of children.
I do currently have her with a babysitter, but this babysitter is incredibly expensive and sometimes isn't always on time. So how about this? I'll do this for you. A one-time deal, right? If you are willing to babysit my kid and you do a good job, like I think you're going to anyways, then we could work something out. You know? I could still pay you. Won't
I
be
do not need
crazy.
to pay too much for relatively the first few sessions, if it continues. Okay.
How about this? I am a great guy about communication. I love talking to people. It's fun. We can talk about it. Whatever works best with you. You know, if you need a little bit more one day, a little bit less the other, that's fine. And we can work it out. That way you have some kind of a paycheck. I'm not just bleeding you dry of time and effort. And
I am being taken care of here, so I do not need too much. Just
Greetings.
would like
Hey,
to
wait.
help.
Greetings, 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 greetings.
With some things. Hello.
Hi there. Oh, wait.
Got to say hello back.
Are you like our
No.
pink friend?
I'm Dee Dee, hello, yeah. We met, last time we met, you like jumped way back.
Right. Sorry. My processor must be full. What the fuck?
I'm happy that one is okay. And no longer a bomb.
Weird.
With it being sad.
anything like that?
No.
No one deserves to be a bomb.
Okay. Do you just run off a battery?
I run off electricity. Yes.
Leap Fairy,
Okay, cool.
there's already a big fucking shit list of things Leap Fairy does, and that is definitely one of them.
Take care, boss.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm heading
well,
out
if
IX. Call me over here if you need me.
the big thing out, I still want to...
Have a good one. Ragnar. Ending it.
It's gonna be a real nothing deal. A little bit of work, but that's fine. Okay, how about this? You're just recently conscious, right?
Yes.
Okay, how about I show you the world?
Query. How long has IX unit been awake for? Out of curiosity.
So, I have been...
Don't forget the number.
shown that there's a world outside of Zephyr.
A fair bit though. Not like fucking
I lived here
hundreds and hundreds of years, but
one time I got to go on a mission one time, and I got to see the sky for the first
maybe
time. Mission one time,
years,
I got
but
to see, barely even knew it
I have
existed.
to check back for the number.
Now that I have this kid, I've been...
Amazing, no matter.
Now that I have the chance to, now I'm at a zero. Places like Orlando, places like Dragonspire, but even places outside of there. I've seen...
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Remember, McBain remembers back when it was small, everything was simpler. Only had to...
Oh, you start with a smaller chassis.
Technically smaller. I think I am just about the same height, but this chassis is now much bulkier. The other one was built out of basically scrap parts, wire, duct tape, and spit.
Help look after my kid. And if you decide...
Very shitty old thing. But remember when I was like that? Mind is very small.
Still be on the table.
Awake, but still trying to figure out what that was. Everything was much simpler.
That are just out the way.
Only had to worry about primary directive. Sell, scrap, make money. Now there's a lot happening.
And she always falls asleep every time. If you want, you could join us.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, that's life.
Hmm.
I can try it. Yes.
Okay, then this works. All right. And a deal is a deal.
It's sort of a losing game with how fucking Zephyrian life is, you know?
Hmm.
It's the phrase I forget.
Put in some volunteer hours.
Life's a shit sandwich. And the only way you're not gonna eat shit is if you get more bread.
Hmm.
Which is very fucking difficult to do in a place like this.
No need.
When you're, you know,
Nonetheless, though, these things aren't made of unique
that
metals
too.
or anything crazy, so it'll be as simple as just fix it there. And if I can help, let me know. I'll get that over to you guys, and then I'll go ahead and.
Where the fuck everything's ramping up. I just hope there is
broken equipment.
everyone here is prepared, because a lot of the few of the simps in here aren't very combative at all. Very new to life and such.
Yeah. Not suffering much. And now it can take the stress of existence.
That, and also a lot of them might have existed for a while, but are not used to the stress of life down here.
I'll see what they'll let me do. I feel like I'll talk to them. Unfortunately, I'm still newer there, so the backpack might be the best I can do. But I'm also really.
I hope that there is a day that the city isn't horrible.
If I can, I'll make sure to get it rolling for you guys and help out however I can.
Yeah.
At least in our lifetimes.
I'm only stationed here every other week, sadly. But whenever I am here, I plan to try.
I mean, we got the benefit of, if we play our cards right, having a lot of a longer lifetime than most.
Hmm.
Very, very welcome. And thank you.
Of course. I am happy to help.
Of course, you do a fantastic job with it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I've run out of things to say. Again.
You're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to finish up my job for the day and go ahead and do some last rounds to make sure that everything's all good. Thank you very much for the kind conversation, and thank you for the help.
You are welcome to contact me anytime. I probably need to start charging again soon.
Understandable. I hope you have a fantastic recharge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
You too.
Have a nice little interaction there.
I suppose so. I'm a little confused, but
Yeah, that's natural.
for small payments to help with electrical bills. I'm not sure.
What, who are you?
Want to travel?
We've got our power covered. Fuck, we need to have our power code. If we didn't have our power code, half of us would be awake for most of it. God, that's a fucked up thought. I'm gonna stop thinking about it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I was just making sure you're doing alright.
I am okay. Babysitting a child is easy work. For someone like me.
Right. Oh, you're... Oh, no, it's clicked in my head now. I've read a bit of it.
In time for retrieving a medical shield for me, I'm going to babysit his child. He was trying to sort out how to repay me if I continue doing it.
I mean, money's good.
Cash is always good.
Yeah. Cash is always good.
Yeah, in a state where we can turn down cash.
Yes.
Magpie, overheard a little bit of conversation. You are new? Oh no.
I have been in here 2 weeks, 1 week. Two? One, not sure. I have been in activation for 5 to 10 years.
Understanding.
I have been awoken for a month or 2.
Understood. And have you ever seen the sky?
No.
Understood. It is a interesting sight. There is a big ball of fire, the sun. It is brighter than people say it is. And then at night there is a bunch of stars in the sky that all stare at you. Very strange, but interesting. Also there is grass. You can sell that to people for money.
I see.
And then overheard him mention show you around. Figure this is interesting conversation.
It is interesting.
Greeting.
It seems I was talking on the comms, so not through my mask. I asked. Are you guys still playing nice with the scrappers, or is that over?
Yeah, at the moment we've still got the... Well, until further notice, we're over, I guess.
Just thought I'd ask. Thank you for keeping me updated.
Yeah.
I think perhaps it is time for me to settle. I am getting quite tired.
Understanding. Have a good charge cycle.
Thank you.
Also, thank you for not dying.
Yeah. I don't... None of us plan on, fucking kicking a bucket. Despite the name.
I have noticed...
The shield will protect me from behind attacks like that again.
Hopefully. This is part of the reason I have this big fucking thing. Helps protect my stuff in my backpack when I am moving from place to place, if I am not actively using it.
Checks out. I wish I could bring my big fucking gun different places, but it's too big to lug around, so it's only really used in here when shit hits the fan. Wish it keeps fucking hitting.
That is why I have a pistol given to me.
Yeah.
Firearm.
I keep hearing something.
What the fuck?
Did you?
No.
Did you hear a stomp or something?
I didn't hear a
No?
stone.
That process is sound.
Perhaps.
Maybe something in the distance. I don't know.
Well, yes, it seems my battery is died.
Honestly.
Good night.
Have a good rest.
Good night.
What do you think of that one? Helmets meet Guardian District.
Can't say I've quite gotten to know him fully, as I think this might be one of the only days I've ever seen him. But his heart seems to be in the right place. Still not fully sure on trusting Guardian District. Because, you know, laying your faith in the Zephyrian government is always historically shown to be a good option, you know.
I think I am willing to be more trustful of them than other councilmen like Malleus or Akikoda.
Yeah.
Or whoever the fuck's in control of Garden at this point.
Bare minimum, they're not like a fucking Dick Tracy villain. However, they could easily be one under the surface.
They are also a synthetic, as far as I know.
They are?
Yeah, they are a synth known as Dispatch. They were put into power by Gildir after he stepped down, I think? I might be misremembering information, though, so take my knowledge with a grain of salt.
Right. I mean, it would make more sense for the old brother and the leg thing. However, that could easily just be a cybernetic.
Well, the councilman is a synthetic, not the person over there. They are me.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the skin on their neck.
Yeah.
My gut always says to be mistrustful of people trying to get buddy-buddy immediately, but I don't think they're a bad person.
Yeah. I'm not catching anything wrong either when people are usually trying to get buddy-buddy with you, like fucking frame one. There's usually a bit more you can pick up on. And there is, of course, the very rare good person. Well, I wouldn't say very rare good person. It's very nihilistic. I mean, there's a lot of diamonds in the rough. I don't know if that's just because of the pure mare people in Zephyra, or if it's just our goodwill.
I think the person you want to be absolutely cautious of is the person who comes to you with a bunch of free shit and says that does not ask for anything in return initially, but does not say it is a gift.
That is the biggest red flag usually.
Those are people that are going to come back later and be like, oh, you owe us, give us all your money, or some shit like that. Bamsky was very paranoid about people like that. That's why we sort of have a saying, no free shit, no charity, Iraq.
That checks out.
Holy shit, I thought you were... I thought you were a light that someone had spot welded. I didn't see the rest of you. Damn, I didn't realize you were a fucking ninja.
I can't believe it! You have been turned into a household appliance!
Yeah, I've got quite a stealthy frame if you couldn't tell, you know. Watch out, watch me stick, you can't leave it if you close your eyes.
Sneaky.
I see. Very sneaky. Well, I'm gonna be pissing off because I've already been around 2 gunfights today, and I
It's not
don't
making
need
a
a badger
food.
cupcake
You never know, yeah. Yeah.
Aaron, I don't think you'd fight Magpie. Magpie's a good sword. By the way, I'm a pirate now, apparently.
Alright. Time to steal money and kidnap people.
I think I'm going to do neither of those things unless it's those corpses over there. Alright, well, I'm gonna be pissing off, so y'all have a good one.
Understood. Have a good piss off. Don't turn yellow again.
Ah, damn it, no! My lemon flavor is returning! God!
I am definitely very thankful that all of the meat is no longer synthetics. I do not have to worry about them getting dismantled anymore.
A bit of a real shake up for them.
Have to learn what it is like to not be a person and have to have ownership papers. Or don't and suffer the consequences.
I hope. I mean, I doubt the ones who got turned were really racist or anything. Or had a bit of a misunderstanding, however, I hope that if they had even a glimmer or a small fragment of a misunderstanding, I hope that's, hope is, cleared up.
Helps close some assumptions that are made. I know a lot of people who are generally very nice will sometimes make accidentally insensitive comments. Like when I am damaged and they recommend replacing my arms with rocket ones, rather than just giving my old arms back. I like these arms. They're cool. They have hover fingers. They also don't feel like not my arms.
Always wonder how that works.
Is, I think, something to do with magnets?
I was gonna guess it were magnets, isn't it?
I am...
It's always...
unaware of how they
work. So we got a newer person we rescued that Nave a few days ago. Name's Ian. They've got a couple floaty limbs. Always wondered how differently it's done or how it's just done in general.
There's a few different ways to do it. I'm pretty sure these ones have something to do with magnets, which they work really well for big amounts of constant pressure, but like sudden sharp pressure Like, if someone were to punch my hand, all my fingers would fly off. But they're good for lifting stuff.
Right. Checks out.
Don't have to pay as much for hydraulics because they take some of the cushion. Whereas my sibling Skipper, along with, I think, most other C41 units, use a different thing with some sort of weird crystal where if you pass electricity through them, they hover. And then you have other synths that use like hover mechs and that sort of stuff that they use in like cars, but small scale.
Yeah. A lot of them use, sometimes there's rare cases where they use anti-gravity shit, but in very, brief pockets. When you usually say big fucking buzzwords like anti-gravity, you assume like, oh my fucking god, there's gonna like fucking level buildings, so scary as military grade shit. No, sometimes it's literally just have flying arms.
Not fully understanding of all the intricacies of this chassis though. It was not built by me. It is not my initial chassis. It was built by someone called Oculi.
I've seen ads in Firefinder for something that looks actually definitely fucking familiar to you.
That is understandable. I had to do some dealing with Opticos Industries in order to get my sibling back from them. One of the parts in exchange was to give them my blueprints so they could produce other synths using them.
I was always on the fence with most corporates. I mean, I hate them from the get-go, right? But I just got to deduce how comically evil some of them are. Good to know that my theories that Opticos Industries was a bit fucked. These are true.
They are very fucked, but not the worst one at the table. We made some business understanding, don't fuck with us, we won't fuck with you, that sort of thing. And things have been relatively fine ever since. Could be better, but I'm happy if they just are leaving us alone and not hurting my family. They can go do their own business and make sense if they want to. More siblings.
That's the issue. This is where it gets, I'm generally of the mind that, the only way to deal with a corporation would be to completely dissolve them. You might be saving yourself and your friends, but in my opinion, it's a bit more of a systemic issue. You can leave them alone, but there's going to be more people in your sake. Maybe not in your specific situation, because I understand that they'd probably... If I'm judging things right, I made a thing. Thing doesn't like me. I assume that maybe after the first second or third try they might stop making things that have the option to backfire on them. But generally speaking, corporations tend to, even if they're not directly doing it, fuck over everyone. I'm not advocating for someone to fucking walk into buildings and blow them up because I'm aware that there are such things as people working 9 to 5s who don't know about the corruptness, But...
Or even if they do, they're just surviving.
Yeah. So it's just very much a big fucking crazy nuanced issue, and then you get into the territory of like fucking... If you take one head off the idol, there's another one gonna fucking show up. But like, I feel that you're never truly safe from a corporation until they're gone.
Absolutely.
This isn't me undermining what you've gone through, but just making sure you keep your head to the fucking ground.
I still keep things in my pocket in case things get bad again. Ready just in case, but right now things are fine enough. I know.
We might be having ourselves some issues with some previous corporations resurfacing here, which I'm not too sure I'm keen on. But aside from that, the only issue we've got really is Leap Foundry.
They're the
They, of
big
course,
fuckers.
us being an industrial, this lot is probably prime for their taking.
They are motherfucker prime, or I know.
Yeah. Don't like all of them specific free lights.
There's also the worry of if we even kill a corporation, get it out of business, then this fucks over people like us that are produced by them. We are the last of our people at that point. Can't get new parts. So it's
And I suppose you end up asking yourself the question, is it worth it to be the last of your people, knowing that you won't be bringing in, I don't know, this is hard to say, doomed lives? Not that you're doomed, right, because you're clearly not drowning at all when your head's above the water, but you know.
Should someone be created if they are most likely going to have a bad life? It's like the ultimate question. Philosophy is hard.
Some corporation, yeah, it is. I may be a bit of a bruiser and a bit of a fucking rough and tumble little hardened, not little, fucking huge cunt, hardened man as a Zafira. But I like to think I've got a decent set of fucking morals. And debating philosophy helps it. It's always good to get other perspectives as well, so you're not just echo chambering your thoughts until they, you know, fucking, what's that one image of the snake eating its own tail and it just starts devolving in quality. With larger scale corporations where awakenings happen, I suppose it's a bit easier to justify their existence if simps are being awoken by them. I've heard that, I mean, I don't know much about a corporation, but there's a corporation called Core Productions, which I think is the one behind Ragnar. And there was some fucking recon unit looking for an awoken core production thing, which I of course immediately kept my fucking mouth shut on.
Obviously.
I think they actually fucking offer severance ship and they, you know, get disconnected.
That's surprising.
Which is surprising. I mean, I think, what the fuck was her name? Mono something. I don't think they care or give a shit though. Well, they don't operate in Zafira. Mostly, if you've seen any of me, not in there, but just walking around, I don't think they operate within Zafira. They might have a factory or two to ship shit out, but I don't think they actually, you know, have any official recognised buildings. Which, I mean, that is fair. That is very fair. I mean, they're lucrative in, like, fucking other countries and shit. But it's very fair for not wanting to do business here, given the fact that how many fucking apocalypses has Zafira been through? Just in its districts alone. There was zombies. There was fucking zombies too. There was a storm. There were fucking demons at one point in a fucking market district.
There is the whole thing with all those religious people coming in and killing everyone. I wasn't alive for that.
Oh, fucking god, yeah.
Like...
Zafira goes through quite a lot.
Like, there was a cult that a bunch of synthetics started, that was a huge problem before that.
Don't blame him.
Is cult the right word? I don't know.
I mean, cult is usually like, we've got one fucking big central idea, one ideology, usually a god or an entity of worship of some kind, and we, you know, devote our lives to that. Like the ball cultists love the god of murder, and they love murdering, so they just fucking murder for him.
I think I forget what they were called. If you ever hear about those, like, null people, they're like a spin-off from them. Their whole thing was they wanted to fucking end everything, I think I was told. Just
Fucking
wipe the board
everything?
clean. I think so? This is like hearsay though, so it might be bad information. It was long before I was even built.
I strongly believe in a reform of the system, because the current system is corrupt and the corruption goes to the roots. You need to rip the fucker up from its roots and replace it with something much better. But wiping the fucking board, you're gonna pluck the thing from its roots and destroy the fucking soil. And also, any seed you add to grow a new fucking, you know, thing, you've also just fucking binned.
Life go brr, so they try to destroy life, stop it existing.
I mean, fuck, I thought the ball cult were a bunch of nihilists, because, you know, life is meaningless, fucking blah 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 blah, I'm gonna kill everyone, right? But, like, that is another fucking level of, like, nihilism. Fucking everything, just existence as a concept, now get out.
Sex as well, because I'm pretty sure they would, if I remember stories. This is like a lot of hearsay. They would jack other synthetics and convert them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know if the smell is as much of a problem though, since I've only heard of it once for a little bit and then never again. So maybe it's dealt with, I don't know.
God knows. I'm just glad whatever the fuck that is behind us.
Ever since what happened in Market, there's been no apocalypses, which has been very good. I am hopeful for the next few months. Maybe we'll get a year without.
I mean, the refineries fucked it up, admittedly. I mean, there was a huge fucking war, but generally speaking, it's been a bit. It's not been as fucking out in the open, right? But it's fucking huge. I've been reading up on everything that goes down, right? Because I've got my people to know a bit more. Fuck me. Good note, things have fucking calmed down finally. If only the fucking entire day could have been this quiet.
I never understood those people that are, like, get really bored when there's not fighting. Like, you ever see people like that, where, like, there's no people shooting, and they get, like, really antsy, and they're like, where's the fight? I'm bored. And then I'm just like, that's a good thing. I like not getting shot at.
Yeah. I get fucking up, you know, I get, like, fucking itchy, you know. But that's usually because conflict has either just died down or it's just about to fucking begin. Because it's just here, right? If there's no conflict going on, fucking banging. I'm bored. That's fucking amazing. That's brilliant. I love being bored. Better than getting shot at. When your mates get shot at.
I remember this was during all the zombie shit in Waterfront. The exclusion zone had swept over the meat rack, so we had to leave. So Hamsky had us take a small job where we'd help protect something out in the wasteland for Councilman Salchi. And in return we could run our businesses out of there for a little bit. You know, get some money back so we could work towards retaking the rack. So we did that. You know, everything's running smoothly. And then a bunch of fucking raiders come out from the wasteland to go fuck up the settlement. So, you know, we do our business. I'm not much of a fighter at that point, so they put me on guard duty. The amount of people I had to tell to fuck off and go back to the town because they're not staff, was immense.
Oh my god.
It's like at least 10 people. One of them I had to be like, hey, I'm staff, you're not, go back, fuck off. And they got like really mad. I know. But it's worked out. No one got hurt. Everything got dealt with. But it really shows how bloodthirsty people can be sometimes in this fucking city.
It's fucked.
One day we'll be past that now.
I'm lucky that for whatever fucking reason, a lot of people that come to this bay end up being armed to the fucking teeth. Because the amount of times we've been fucking attacked, and unfortunately we've had to rely on some strangers' help, has been a bit shocking. I mean, a lot of it is from our local allies and local friends in the district itself. Like Valenti's, a few of them helping out, of course us, and charity workers, but
get some people from the rack coming around.
It'd be an help. I know some do.
We've gotten lucky. After we took some, like, the stuff from the whole zombie thing, they gave us a big shield thing to keep the zombies out so people actually dealing with the problem could use it as like a forward operating base. But they just let us keep the fucking shield so we can just keep a lot of the issues out, which has made things a lot more peaceful there. Coming over here reminds me of the early days when we didn't have those sorts of defenses. Very scrappy. A lot more violence fighting.
Yeah.
This makes me think it will get better eventually. People need to, both cultists and scrappers are already ceasefire, that is the word. So this is
it's only a ceasefire for the ones here. Because their numbers are fucking dwindled. I'm just hoping that all the fucking others follow suit. Apparently there is, once again, I've had this conversation before, apparently there is a fucking group of them that are different and don't target simps, and the only distinguishing thing is the fact they got a different colour. Still got the logo, still got the fucking, still got everything else.
There's a few groups like that. I think initially they were all one big group, and now they're just starting to split off into several smaller ones. It's still early for that.
I'm gonna be honest, right? The connotation of being a scrapper carries a lot of specific things. The easiest way to identify a scrapper is by fucking looking at him, right? And if you don't want to be fucking classified as a scrapper, like, that's gonna be a threat to people. Why the fuck you still dress up as them? Even if you change your fucking colour, right? So we got two countries, country A and country B. Country A has a fucking crazy military that's off to genocide all the fucking people in Country B. Country B, they just full of people scared shitless of the military uniform of Country A, right? If there are people in Country A, in Country A's military, with the fucking uniform, that actually don't want the genocide of the people in Country B, but want to show up around them, just take the uniform and change the colour. Do you really think that people from Country B are going to see that and go, oh, no, the one colour's different, it's actually fine? No, they're going to go, holy shit, murderer. Right? Pretty much. So, I still fucking question why it is that people, scrappers I mean, even specifically fucking wear them uniforms. Like, what's the point if you're trying to disassociate yourself?
They could at least do a better job of giving it a different color scheme, because it's just like a slightly different. Like, yellow is still really close to orange. They could make it like blue and then paint the rest of it like white or something, and then people would get the idea.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a huge fucking drastic shift, right? But if it's just, oh, I've gone from black and red to black and fucking crimson or black and fucking rose gold, it's fucking useless.
I can understand why they want to keep the kit though, because it's probably well insulated, good for the rain.
Yeah.
And it's probably got some shit in it.
Fucking change the iconography, change the imagery, change the fucking everything. Lest you want to be considered a scrapper on first sight and treated as such. Trying something. Fires of illusion. That's some magic cunt shit, nice fine.
Alright, I think I'm going to head back to the rack.
Alright. Take it easy. Might be visiting tomorrow briefly to see if I can pick up some things and make sure Paul's is seen too.
Understood. See you when you come over. I hope that the fix holds for them.
I'll get you acquainted with the communications network so you can see what we get up to.
Oh, speaking of, do you need my comms pad for anything, or will you be able to do everything over text?
Oh, actually, if you pass me the comms pad now, I can just fucking set up immediately.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on.
Just to get that banged out.
Yeah. Hang on. Why the fuck is this not working? Get all of this set up.
Make it my knee joints oil. It's starting to get sticky.
Accept. There we go. There you are.
Thank you.
You're connected now. Post whenever or wherever. Don't mind. I'm gonna have to sign off and I got a fucking charge. Hello.
Have a good trip cycle.
I think I will. or fucking this shit. Yep, I'm good. Oh.
You dropped it.
I
have a new one.
Your fucking another one, it's fine. You know what, never mind. Well, here's one to roll. Well, yeah, I think that's my night. I think that's my night for now.
Have a good rest. See you tomorrow.
I shall.
This is my bird. Right.
Hello, Magpie.
Greetings. Wanted to say I'm heading home. Goodbye.
Take care with the wreck tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
There are plenty of other things you can do to help me. Please, not this. Not in this way.
That sounds serious. Not my issue though.